Well, you hear the pop from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when is going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when we see Nate Diaz in the octagon.
Nate Diaz is a savage, a guy that just epitomizes fighter. From the attitude, the walk, the music, everything tells you that when Nate Diaz shows up, you're getting ready to watch a fight. A fantastic striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
We've seen the Stockton slap before. I'll set the total.
It's just so disrespectful.
Over under 1.5. You think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate Diaz.
All right, we'll see if he invokes the Stockton slap here tonight, but Nate Diaz is back, and hopefully in a big way for his supporters around the world. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Diaz is 7 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe. Back in UFC 166, remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. You guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Body kick now by Diaz. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponent, and this looks like the start of that.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good sequence. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Him up and slams him.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Nicely done there as he forces a miss from his opponent. Edwards has got full mount now. Diaz gets back up again.
Leg kick.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Elbow now to the head. That one landed. Sounds for the end of round one. Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round. DC, a lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Right there, you're controlling everything on the ground. You just take him down again, position before submission. Remember that, all right?
All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly evident in the previous round.
Yes, Dominic Cruz was one of the more brilliant defensive. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is tough to even be on your feet right now.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
You gotta move.
Oh! Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Show me something.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Let's go. Give me some combination.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up for me.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh,
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? There's no give on that leg kick.
Pretty good kicks there by Diaz. This fight's gonna be over easy.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with him, sudden going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace. It's a lot of keys, but when you're fighting Nate Diaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final round.
That is a thudding leg kick. Nice strike.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. He needs to start looking the finish now. He's got him hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Well, the accuracy rate not great, below 40% now, 38% on the connections against the Oscars. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Protect your face, hands up.
big kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Okay, you're good.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, that's a good strike there by Diaz. And there comes the separation now.
Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control the power on the bottom. If you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes at your opponent.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, hey, give me something over here. That is a bad cut, and I need you to start protecting, okay? I want you to cover up.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Let's go, guys, fight.
It wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
You gotta get out, recover, move and recover.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Diaz.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Here we go, punches and punches. Give me some combination.
Back to the jab now, no good. Nice body by Edwards.
Let's move that head now.
Liver kick.
Huge block there. Edwards gets hit by that leg kick.
Right hand landed.
Give me some head movement.
96 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. And landed with 47% accuracy against Leon Edwards. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet.
Oh, the difference in the strike is crazy.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up again. The kill shot is what they call it. Going in the fight.
It's your defense now.
Oh, nice high kick.
60 seconds, let's go.
Edwards gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, and he lands another punch. He has got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going. He's landing those over and over again. He's just being more aggressive. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Diaz is going for the sub here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting the finish here. Nicely done. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so he postures up here, and now... looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stand in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Look at that. It's not that bad.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. He's done. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Well, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hit behind the punch that finished the fight.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz!
Watch, there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can